Hey guys, my name's Ed and welcome to YouTube video. I know, been gone quite some time, but I'm here now and it's time to do my monthly review on the Walking Dead comic book series. I need my glasses. So, issue 168 came out today. Couldn't get my copy, same as last month, so I had to settle for a digital copy. Wow. All I can say is wow. And if you've read it already, which I assume you have, because why else would you be watching this video? Negan punched us all in the goddamn mouth. So it starts off and it's like Rick and White, and Rick's like, I'm so sorry, and then Dwight's like, no, we've both lost somebody. Just save your breath. Then John comes walking over and he's like, Rick, I heard about Andrea. She came in, she was all ill. Sorry for your loss. Rick then goes on this, like, little conversation thing with him, where he's like, we've not always been in the best positions, we've always been kind of enemies, but thank you for your kind words. John then John then asks the age-old question, where is Sherry? In issue 166, Sherry got her neck snapped. She's dead. Dwight has got the look on his face like, oh god. Rick, avoiding the question, bit of a bad decision on his behalf. John then gets all serious and he goes, where is Sherry? Like, in different speech bubbles. So you know it's getting serious. Negan comes over like, Rick then says that Sherry's dead. John's going all, you what? She's dead. It was quite an epic few panels, to be honest. Quite interesting to watch. So Negan comes over and then he proposes that he becomes the leader of the Saviors once again. My heart dropped. I was like, no, the bromance between Negan and Rick recently is going to end. He kind of blows us away. So he starts talking to them about how the system used to work and how they used to get on just fine before everything else kind of happened. Then he kind of blows us all with surprise. Mark, the second guy, they've got Dwight and Mark, they've both got the iron things on one of the side of their faces. Mark just goes, yeah, Negan, you should become leader again. What does Negan go and do? Oh, he just goes and knocks him the hell out. Proper doos him in, right? I just love the way that Negan just goes, you're weak. I burnt the side of your face, for God's sake. Why would you want me to become your leader? And it's just like, he's trying to tell them all that Rick is a good guy. And it was so cool to watch. I really enjoyed it. And then that end panel. So, Carl comes in and he's all like, Dad, are you okay? Dad, hello, you alive? He's in a bad state since Andrea's death. He then takes his shirt off, and then he takes his arm thing off, and then he goes out into the graveyard, and he lays down on Andrea's grave. That broke my heart, like, a lot. He's dead, and Rick is in this predicament yet again. Royal Lover has died, so you've had Laurie, you've had Jesse Anderson, and now Andrea. And it's like, oh, does Rick ever get a break? Bit of trivia for you. Since Andrea's death, the only people still alive from the Atlanta camp is Rick, Carl, and Sophia. But yeah, it's mental to think that back in like the first 6 issues now, the only people who are still alive are like Carl, Rick, and Sophia. And it's really heartbreaking to think about, because all these characters we've got to know over the course of since 2003, or for me since 2010. It's like I've had 7 years to get to know all these characters, and they just keep getting popped off, and now we're left with 3. And it's just, it's hard. It's heartbreaking, you know? And Sophia's not even had her own proper storyline yet. And I just think that Sophia's currently a wasted character, and that they need to start doing something with her. I rate this comic. I'd probably give it 7.5, maybe an 8. I'd probably give it a 7.8. Just for the fact that Negan, where he was trying to make us think that Negan was going to become the leader of the Saviors again, you know, because judging from how he was presenting himself like to the saviors. He was like, I'm gonna take over again, and then he didn't. He punched the guy in the face. It was just so well done. Props to Kirkman and Adlad on this one. It was just so great. Right at the end of the letter hacks, Kirkman went on a little thing about how Charlie Adlard is the only reason that he's been able to pump out all these comic book issues. There's been some times where he's not even thought they're going to be able to get it out on time, and Adlard has absolutely zipped through all the drawings. So Adlard, props to you. Thank you as a fan, because a month to pump out an issue, I know how much work that is. There's been times where I wanted to create my own comic book, and it's just been so work to get the first issue done. And you and Kirkman just like pumping out one issue a month. That is impressive. And as to a fan, you can't ask for anything better than an issue a month. So as a fan, I thank you. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Or not. It's completely up to you. See you guys in the next video.